First time I voted, my parents took me and we made sure that I wasn't doing something after school and that we could all have time to go together. And I was still in my Ann Richards school uniform, and I was surrounded by all these adults. So it felt like an accomplishment because my parents have always gone. So it kind of felt like a rite of passage into adulthood a little bit. My first time voting was at Fiesta, and I remember walking in and standing in line, and the man yelled at me because I was on my phone, and I guess you're supposed to turn it off and put it away, and so he yelled at me. When I got to the place where you actually vote, my heart started to beat really fast because that time was actually, happening. And I remember just feeling so empowered after submitting all of it, and I don't know, I just felt like things were actually happening and I was actually about to make a difference rather than just talking about it with other people. I was actually doing something about it now.
I remember that my parents, I would see them go vote, and interesting thing is that I went by myself, and I stood in line and was scared, thinking, what am I gonna do? And got in there and did my thing and felt like, wow, I just learned how to swim. That's kind of what it felt like I was thrown in and, how to swim. And so yeah, I was kind of empowered after I left, and I was just like, wow.
I remember the first time I took my grandmother, went with her, and I voted, and I was scared, of course, just very hesitant, and felt like I was taking a really long time, and everyone was just waiting on me, is the way I felt. But of course, after the fact, I was excited, and my grandmother, of course, was very proud of me, and yeah, it was a great feeling afterwards, but of course, very scary for the first time.
I'm really excited to vote, and I feel very, very prideful in the fact that now I'm eligible, and I can go and I can vote, use my voice within the privilege that I hold, which is the democracy I live in. And so I'm also excited to be able to have the chance to educate other young people and showing them that their voice does count. And if we all know that our voice counts, then our voice will get amplified and become something bigger that we can achieve and that we want for the future.